Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Davis is right there, one down. Now at the plate, Daniel Descalso. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there, two gone. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Heading out towards shallow right. Half is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Digging in, John Hicks.
John Hicks.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they'll look to make it three straight here as they come in on the heels of two straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Tyler White will bat next. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Tyler White.
Cut fastball inside, ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Line towards center field, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So the two-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit the other way out toward right field. Half is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo.
For the Cubs, the first baseman, number 12, Anthony Rizzo.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 0-1, here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Batting sixth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Camarada. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fly ball out to right field. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now Lester's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. Into the windup and the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out. Dansby Swanson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Here's Rajay Davis now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Stepping into the box, B.J. Kim looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Lying toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Swanson rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. Digging in to try it again. Ketel Marte. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ian Happ will stand in to open things up here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
In for strike 2. Here it comes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, John Lester, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. John Lester is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Jason Hayward is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He can't get to it. This one's down. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance. Daniel Descalso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Descalso.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. For Hayward, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. This one's flared out toward left. Ozuna shading to his right, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
John Hicks.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Lester ready. The 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. The relay. And the Diamondbacks are off and running in the inning. Literally, it's a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler White. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. To short. Baez fields it cleanly. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Jorge De La Rosa comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief.
Number 29.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
First baseman number 19, Joey Votto.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 7, David
Hit to
Peralta.
first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting,
Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
He's in there.
Here's Javier Baez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Now batting, catcher, Victor.
First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one. Now in the box, Adam Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Adam Jones.
And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Standing in, Dansby Swanson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Swanson
takes this the other way to right. Happ is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Started that swing a bit too early. Ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Descalzo.
Now batting, the pitcher, DJ Kim.
De La Rosa comes set. Here comes the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. For Davis, stolen base number 2 on the year now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Happ posts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He's in to get the
third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Ian Happ.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Ozuna. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Jorge De La Rosa. First at bat of the game. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. but a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is popped up, calling for it, White, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Ready for another shot now. John Hicks, 1-for-2 with a triple so far in this one. Lifted in the air to center field. Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Tyler White will bat next. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game. To short, hit hard. From deep in the hole. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. Here's Jason Hayward now. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far.
Jason Hayward.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Daniel Descalso. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Splash right into the pool. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Anthony Rizzo.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. On its way is pitch number 75. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch. Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground toward the left. Bryant is up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This one's flared toward left center. Baez ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Javier Baez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Silvino Bracho is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Diamondbacks, number 61, Silvino Bracho.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And a changeup right down the middle. Pitch on the way. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Catcher Victor
Camarada comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in, Silvino Bracho. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Yasiel Puig is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Carl Edwards Jr. gets the call from the pen.
Pitching for Chicago, number 6, Carl Edwards Jr.
And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ketel Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he takes ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And into left field for a one-out hit. Digging in, John Hicks.
Catcher, John Hicks.
Nope,
Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
That's ball 2.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Line drive to center field. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive. Tyler White will bat next. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Jake Lamb will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one.
Oh, look at the diving stop to first. Hats off to that one. Mark Zepchinski has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ian Happ will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at that off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Carl Edwards Jr. And he's getting his first plate. Jose Iglesias will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 2-0 now. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Jason Hayward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
so stepping in, Daniel Descalso. In his last at-bat, he popped down in foul ground. Addison Russell will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 2-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Marcell Ozuna. He'll have a new pitch. Brendan Morrow is on to pitch out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 17.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Standing in, Adam Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Peralta. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. T.J. McFarland comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
T.J. McFarland.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ozuna on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. This is pulled into right. Jones back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Javier Baez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Hard hit at third. Lamb gloves it on to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but